So, as part of yesterday's class, from last 2 days, we were discussing about commands called how to connect to the remote servers with password, without password, how to transfer the files between two Linux servers, and these are the basic things we have discussed as part of previous classes. And even we also discussed about how to transfer the files between Unix to Windows, Windows to Unix, and vice versa. Which one we can call it as a local server? So, what is the get command and put command? So, along with get and put commands, we have also discussed about few more internals, and then after that, we discussed about so along with these commands, we also discussed about few more commands. So which are what are the commands we have discussed? SCP we have discussed, SFTP, SSH. So these are the commands we have discussed. First we discussed about the SSH, then SFTP, then SCP, FTP, and FTP. These are the commands we discussed. Along with this one, we also discussed about SSH hyphen keygen, and then we also discussed about SSH hyphen copy hyphen ID. These are the commands what we have discussed. So mainly even SFTP also, if you create a batch file without of using password, we can able to connect it. So now the pending command what we are having is rsync. Rsync is a command. So with help of rsync command, we need to we are going to discuss about rsync now. So before going to that rsync, so if anyone has any doubts, then let me know so that we can discuss. We can discuss on that. So you may get some kind of questions that differences between even get differences between just mute all. Yeah. So if you're having any doubts, go ahead and ask me. So then, before proceeding with rsync, we will discuss about differences between FTP and differences between SFTP and SCP. This we'll discuss. And even the syntax of SCP is also straightforward, nothing much. So even the port numbers of FTP is 21, SSH, SCP, SFTP, all these uses a port number called 22, and even rsync also. These are the different commands to transfer the files between two Linux servers. And we're also having another command called clush. There is also a command called clush, clush clush. What clush command does is, with help of clush command, without of connecting to that remote server, we can also clush means cluster shell. Clush means cluster shell. So CLU means cluster, SH means cluster shell, but we don't use it regularly. But we do have a command called clush command. So these are the three commands, three topics we are going to discuss today. So after this, after that, so we'll start explaining about shell scripting. So then we'll start explaining about shell scripting as well. So even we learn about BC, let, even let command also. Before that, we'll also discuss about shell variables. So tomorrow's class mainly will concentrate about shell variables and other things we'll discuss. Now, when it comes with differences between FTP and SFTP, so as I said that the differentiation, the definition of SFTP is secure file transfer protocol. SCP means secure copy paste. So the protocols are mainly, so it uses I mean SSH is having its own protocol, so which is SFTP protocol. It uses that protocol, but SCP uses SSH based protocol only. And functionality wise, as I said that interactively file transfers, which means that it allows us to browsing, listening, listing, uploading and downloading. So majority of the things we can able to achieve it by using this SFTP. So with help of SCP, so it is only one time way, it is a one time, so copy, it's a one time copy between two servers, I mean for that file. Or I mean, so transfer type is supports, I mean speed is slightly, I mean SFTP is slower due to the protocol overhead and features and all. whereas SFTP, okay, SCP is a lightweight, so it's a faster and okay, straightforward as well. So as I said that earlier, we need to okay we get reliable. So reliability is the okay main concept. So when it comes with reliability, SFTP is okay more reliable, whereas SCP is not okay reliable, because SFTP we are having a features called okay browsing list. There are many features are available, right? So with the help of okay inbuilt features which are having by which are having by which are having by SFTP. So what we can do is, so in case even for example in future, okay, if you want, if there is any network issues or okay, something, if that while transferring the file, if there are any issues while transferring the files, so if SFTP we can able to resume, and okay, we can also do the partial transfers and all. Whereas okay, SCP doesn't support that. That is the one major okay disadvantages. So the remaining okay cases are okay almost okay same. So okay, then the syntax and okay, everything is okay. But SFTP is having a more advanced features like okay, we can also do that okay browsing and interactive sessions and resume okay interactive sessions and all. These are the okay two more okay features. Interactive session means, so once you connect, what is the meaning of interactive session? If you execute the SCP command, so once you execute the SCP command, once that command is over, you are coming out to the command prompt. Whereas SFTP is interactive, right? So once you log in with SFTP username and password, you will be on like SFTP prompt. So whichever you want, we can also okay, operate locally. We can also operate okay, in SFTP itself. That is called the interactive session. We can call it as a, that is a interactive. That interactive feature is not available on SCP, because once you run a command, you know the difference is right. SCP command, just run this one. So this will be executed and come out. Whereas if you're having a multiple things, so okay, we can write a shell program. But if you go with okay, SFTP, once you log in with SFTP protocol command, we can able to do that okay get put interactive, we can able to so do that. That's why people are okay most preferable, so okay by using with okay by using with so SFTP. So any doubts on okay here? I hope the commands and all okay, we have discussed. But either SCP or SFTP. So you either if you are using get command or put command. So whichever the command okay, you are using, source should always contains okay source should always contains the okay file name. Source should always contains the okay file name. Source should always contains the okay file name. If you are not going to specify that okay file name, then okay I mean, so which means that after SCP, so okay then immediately we have to specify the file name. If it is a local in a local I mean, if you are trying to transfer the file from current server to the remote server, then okay file name, then remote server okay path, a directory hyphen r. If you are going to get the file from remote server to okay here, then okay that remote server okay credentials and details and path for the file name, and here which path. Whereas in SFTP also same, right? SFTP is also okay same. So whenever you are trying to okay get the files, okay then okay, what are trying to do that get command. So get okay the okay get file name. Put means okay putting that okay file name. So either get or put. So first always can okay I mean the after command, it should contains the file name or okay directory name immediately. Directory name okay immediate okay directory name immediately. So these are the things you need to be okay remember. Now, so okay, we'll discuss about okay one more okay now we'll discuss about the okay, rsync, and okay also okay okay rsync we'll also discuss about okay ACLs also, access control list. This is also okay, important. So these are the maximum commands okay, which are pending from my side. So when it comes with okay rsync, so before going to okay rsync, if you're having any doubts, let me know. Any doubts on okay rsync? Sorry, any doubts on okay FTP, SFTP, all these commands? You know how to okay, passwordless authentic passwordless connectivity, and okay those details okay you are clear on it, right? How to copy and all those details okay we learn now. So let's discuss about okay now let's discuss about, sure I will okay share it, okay don't worry. So now uh, So if you are very good at okay these concepts, even if you go with okay further, even if you are going to learn anything. So as I said that Unix is a basic for majority of I mean since Unix operating system okay uses okay widely on okay every places. So if you are going to learn about each and every command, that will really okay helpful. That will really so okay helpful us. Now what we'll do is we'll try to okay discuss about the further command called rsync. So when it comes with okay the SSH, SFTP, sorry SFTP, FTP, SCP. So what happens here is, so assume that you are okay in a source. Okay, for example, in a source there is a folder called okay there is a folder called okay India. So inside this there are there are okay four files and okay five directories. Okay, there are four files and one directory. Okay, one directory. So now, so in a same source system, I am going to create okay one more directory. So this is under okay this is under okay temp. This is under okay temp. Now I am going to create another directory okay under var temp. So okay, under okay var temp, the same folder I am going to create okay under okay now. So okay assume that okay var temp India. Now in okay okay we are in okay you are in current server okay server itself okay server okay itself server okay itself. So now, so when it comes with in the server source, I do have a folder called temp and four files and one directory. So let me log into the so Linux server. Let me log into a okay Linux okay server. So okay, let's go to with okay this server. So here, how do we check whether rsync is available or not? Just ry or RSYNC. So this is okay, available. These are the different options okay, which are okay, available. This okay, we'll discuss okay now. This okay, we'll discuss now. These are the syntaxes okay as well. These are the okay, syntaxes. So now I have a folder called okay source which contains four files and one directory. Now okay the same folder okay I want okay I'm going to okay I'm going to put it into okay different location at different server. Now in future if I make a changes on okay two files, if I make a changes on okay two files, and okay now I'm going to make a changes on okay out of four files, in out of okay four files, so out of okay four files, two files, two files, I'm going to okay edit the content, okay edit the content, and okay two files okay we are going to okay do some other some other operations, we are going to do some other operation. So what we can do with okay rsync is remote sync. The name itself rsync means remote okay sync. Rsync means okay remote okay sync. So what it does is with the help of this remote sync, so whenever there are assume that okay there are lots of files, okay consider okay the source is having some x number of files and some directories. There are some couple of okay changes okay happen. There are couple of changes okay happen. Now in a destination, instead of okay copying everything, so what we can do with okay rsync is okay what we can do with rsync is if there are any changes on the source files, replicate the same changes on destination. If there are any new files created on source, only copy those okay files. If there are any deleted, okay vice versa. Either on okay, local server or okay, remote server. Local server or so remote server. So that kind of okay functionality we can able to achieve it okay by using this okay rsync. So okay the rsync is a powerful okay file transfer and synchronization tool used in Linux systems. It efficiently copies the files directly locally or from a okay, to a remote system, which means that either local to local or remote system. So using okay, minimal data transfer by using copying the okay, change, which means the okay, deltas, which means the okay, deltas. So very first time it copies everything. So the next time whatever the changes are there, okay, it will only okay, replicate to those changes. It will replicate to okay those changes. Now okay, let me try to. So okay, I do have a file cd var temp. So okay cd okay var temp. So now I'm going to I'm going to create okay echo. So okay for example okay let's make it as a yeah. So okay now if you go with okay rsync commands rsync rsync, I'm trying to copy. So okay, I'm going to create a one directory mkdir. So okay temp. So okay, rsync underscore okay test, rsync underscore okay test. Now, so very first time I'm going to use okay rsync. So okay, rsync the latest that okay, HTML. So what is the syntax of okay this guy? So okay, the features are sync files between local and remote systems. Only transfer charges. I mean only that okay updatable. Supports SSH for secure transfers and can delete the files on from destination that are no longer in source. Which means that all the features, so if there are any changes on okay source file, we can replicate. If there are any deletes, we can delete it in okay destination. Okay, those kind of things okay we can able to achieve it. So okay by using this okay by using this by using this okay rsync. So now I'm going with okay rsync 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 the latest at HTML. I'm going to keep it on okay vartemp okay this guy. So this is the okay syntax for so rsync. So where to take that okay it's again taking a backup. You can also call it as a backup. Now the file is copied ls-l temp okay rsync dot test. So there will be a file called latest.html. Now I'm going to add echo. So echo okay hello. So okay hello double greater than to this okay latest data okay HTML latest data okay HTML. Now, if we are going to run this okay again okay rsync, so okay internally it has an algorithm. It has an algorithm. So okay it has an algorithm. So the same okay whatever the text we added on okay source, it will be replicated into destination. It will be replicated into the okay destination. So okay for example okay I mean now go ahead and okay add so okay cat so okay okay temp rsync then okay latest data okay HTML. So there is a keyword called okay hello. There is a keyword called okay hello. So similarly, so for example okay now I'm going with okay rsync. So what is the current directory okay var temp, right? So rsync so okay var temp so okay var temp so 2 so okay we are going to okay use this okay okay rsync on. So okay, we are going to okay use it on okay destination. So what is our destination? Okay, our destination is okay this one. So what it does means, so skipping directory mrpm. So it cannot copy that okay directories, only the okay files, only the okay files. Now ls-l temp okay rsync dot okay test. So we are having a anaconda.ks and okay latest. Now I'm going to okay remove the okay files called okay rm minus rf. So rm minus okay rf. So let's keep it as so rm minus rf. So okay a and okay latest dot okay see okay I mean first what we will do is okay cp. So okay a2 so okay aa and okay cp okay underscore okay backup. I'm just okay making some okay operations. Now rm minus rf so okay a and okay this guy and so I'm going to okay add okay echo so okay one okay double greater than to this latest dot okay HTML. So here what are the changes okay we have performed? We have taken a backup of we created two new files and okay, we have deleted okay old files and we also perform the operations on okay latest dot okay HTML. So we appended the data. We have appended the okay data. Now go ahead and run this. So rsync command. So go ahead and run this. So okay rsync command. So before running the rsync command, just ls-lrt temp okay rsync. Now just okay run this okay command. So skipping a directory that is fine. Now go ahead and run this command. So okay a. So okay since the a I mean latest at HTML is there a change? So okay I mean it kept okay as it is and okay anaconda and these are by default it won't delete. So we need to add some okay options. We need to add okay some options. So now the same two files is copied and whatever the new files has copied okay this is the backup file, this is a backup file. So the same and even timestamp also it is okay it was maintaining the okay same okay timestamps. That is the so okay intent of this okay rsync. So if you want to copy a directory we have to use okay hyphen okay av. So we have to use the hyphen av. A means archive mode, v means okay verbose, v means okay verbose. In the same command so okay rsync okay hyphen okay av. So rsync hyphen okay av it will copy everything. So it will copy so okay everything to the destination. So hyphen a means so archive mode okay preserves the permission symbols extra. Hyphen v means okay verbose. So if you want to copy the directory we have to use okay these okay options. So this copying from locally to, okay, I mean, so okay, for example, okay, delete the files and destination. So that okay, that doesn't exist. So what are the options that we need to use? So we need to use the option called so hyphen hyphen okay delete hyphen hyphen so okay delete. So ls hyphen lrt temp okay rsync test. So now go ahead and okay run this command. The source we don't have the files, right? Sending the incremental file list sent to the 211 bytes received by 18 bytes and okay this one. Now go ahead and run this one. So this way we can able to sync it on okay source and okay destination. So these are the so okay differences okay differences we can okay we can also okay, see the okay dry run. So for example okay if you want to see the dry run we can also okay see this okay dry run. So okay var temp and okay var temp okay I mean if you want to check that what are all that okay changes are there. So sending incremental okay here it won't run. So hyphen dry run means it is going to okay test it. So deleting a anaconda and okay it with these two files will be deleted and okay we just okay remove this okay dry run. So okay those files will be okay deleted. That's why so deleting anaconda then okay ls hyphen l so ls hyphen l so okay this guy so the same files will be deleted. Same files will be deleted and okay destination. So it will be hard to remember okay each and okay every options on every command. So that's why we always use what we do okay rsync or okay sync hyphen hyphen okay help. Once we run this command we can able to okay we can make okay use of it. So this is local v means verbose increase okay verbosely quiet and okay checksum. So perform okay checksum and okay recursive okay I mean all these options okay we can able to so use it whichever the pro I mean whichever okay required that okay we can okay use it. So whereas okay if you want to okay do the same operations on okay remote server the okay, remote server how do we do that? So okay here so okay here what is our okay, what is our okay, remote server okay name. That remote server is already okay running. So okay ssh let's so the same command, it doesn't okay, change okay, anything. So okay, just okay, use this guy. So what is that okay, username? So this is the okay, username at the rate of okay, server name. If there is already a password, there is already a password. So connection unexpectedly closed. It's not available. Oh, that rsync command is not available on destination server. Now what we'll do is, so okay, we'll try to connect to okay, we'll try to connect. So this server and okay m hyphen y so install okay rsync we cannot find a valid parcel repo. Oh, oh. So what we need to do okay we need to update our okay repos. So okay the repos are having issues, right? So we need to okay update okay we need to okay, we need to okay update that repos. Let's go back to okay here. So okay now cd etc so m okay cd etc m dot okay repos dot d. So this is our repository, right? What I will do is, so with help of okay SCP, I will copy this. With help of SCP, I will copy this folder SCP hyphen R etc m dot repos dot d. So where I will copy to that okay, destination server. So I will copy to the destination server colon. I will keep it under okay var temp. I will keep it under so var temp. So all these are okay copied. Now go to okay here. Okay cd okay var temp ls-lrt, we have a m.repos.d. So mv etc. So m dot okay repos.d to okay we'll rename it as okay original orig. Now mv so okay var to forward slash okay etc. So we'll copy to that okay forward slash okay etc. Now go to okay etc ls-lrt. So we do have a m.repos.d and okay, we do have a backup files as well. So we do have a so backup okay as well. So grep -i m repos. So we do have a backup and we do have a original. Now, so in this case, okay, in this case, so now if we go ahead and run the okay m-y, so okay install, so m-y install RSYNC. You know that what are the changes we made it okay earlier. So there are two files. Those two files we have added the correct. Okay, we have added okay correct okay correct RPMs. So based on that, we are able to do that now RSYNC, so that okay the command is okay available okay here now. I press two times Control C. Hmm. So now, so try to okay use this okay same. So okay rsync and okay here. If you don't specify the okay, username, how which one it will consider okay root account. So this file is copied. So created a directory called okay temp rsync. If the file directory is not available, it has created a directory and it copied the okay files. This is the so okay this is the main functionality of rsync command. So rsync is a functionality. With help of rsync command, we can able to sync the files or directories locally or okay remotely. Locally or okay, locally or okay, remotely between okay two servers. So this is what okay try run also we can use. So if you want to exclude some specific files, we can use hyphen exclude option. So okay, for example, okay, if you want to okay, use this okay human readable format of the size, we can use okay hyphen h. So okay, if you want to okay use with okay any specific format. So if you want to use the SSH command, so the destination also we can use. So hyphen e means okay type of okay execution, the source and okay destination. So if you want to okay, do the okay, same thing, user and okay, destination. So this we already know it, right? SSH keygen command that we already okay learned. So these are the different okay features we are available on. So rsync. So rsync is also one of the very important command okay for our day-to-day operations. So any doubts are okay here? Since we already learn about okay further commands, it won't be that much tough. I mean, the only difference between the rsync and other commands are other commands, if the already file is available, it will completely delete and okay, recreate it, or it takes the backup. Whereas so the rsync command okay it will with help of rsync command. So whatever the changes okay, we have done here, it first reads okay, first it will okay, take the snapshot on source and snapshot on destination, and okay, after that it will try to see okay at what I mean okay how it will okay I mean generally if you want to explain okay I mean clearly, so let me try to okay make it as a so either source or destination. For example, consider so this is a source and okay this is a destination. So very first time you copied that upper okay 10 okay 1006 okay yeah, okay 1006. So this is a source and okay destination. So you ran a command. So okay then okay, very first time you ran it right. So the rsync contains its own logs. So rsync command contains okay, its own logs. So where do we see that command? So cd cd okay where log sorry cd where log. Go to where log. So there will be a command okay logs. Actually rsync okay maintains its own log. So okay grep hyphen I rsync rsync. So okay last log and wtmp and okay secure and okay search it. You will come to know. So grep hyphen il. So it is available in messages. So okay grep okay mailman http audit. So these are directories. It is on okay m.log also. It is on m.log okay log. So it maintains okay, its own okay repository. Then what it does means very first time at 10 o'clock. So you ran it right. So it will contains the full path on okay here. So what rsync command does is it will try to check whether am I copied the data earlier. If not, so freshly copy it and maintain a entry in a tabular format that so okay so and so path Okay, so and so time. So okay, I have copied from, okay, I have copied. Now whenever you run, now time is 10:08, right? You run it. Now for example, okay, now 10 o'clock you perform this operation. Now 10:10, so you made some changes, and okay, here you want to replicate. Whenever you run the same command again, it will check that, okay, on its rsync, okay, on its own rsync, okay, location. It will try to identify. So am I performed okay, rsync earlier for this? Yes. At what time I have performed? Now what is the time? And it will also take the delta. So from 10 to 10:10. So from 10 to 10:10, what are all the changes? The same it will replicate, okay, here. So it will take the snapshot. It earlier that we can call it as a snapshot. Snapshot is nothing but incremental. So earlier, what exact information I'm having it. So then after, okay, a snapshot is nothing but, okay, image. Snapshot is nothing but, okay, image. So whenever you take the image, okay, now for example, if you go, okay, if you take okay, if you take your image, say yesterday, and okay, if you take a image, okay, today. So if you want to compare, what it will try to compare both, and it will, okay, it will display the differences, that these are the differences we are able to see. That is also same mechanism, okay, here. Snapshot means, okay, okay, snapshot means, okay, it is a kind of, so okay, it is a okay, static representation at specific time, at a static representation of a static representation of at a specific, okay, time. So okay, okay, specific, okay, time. So then it will be compared, okay, again. So okay, okay, it will be compared, okay, again next time. So in this case 10 o'clock one snapshot, again 10:10 it will take one more snapshot, okay, s1 and s2. And okay, between these two it will identify the differences. Those differences only it will replicate, okay, here. So basically a snapshot is a point in time copy of, okay, data. We can call it as a point in time of copy of, okay, data. This will be very very helpful, often used to backup recovery with, okay, I mean even in, sometimes. So okay, sometimes in future, so assume that your system got corrupted. So if you take a snapshot and if you maintain it on different server, then again we can able to, again we can able to recover the systems. So okay, the intent of the snapshot is, the definition of a snapshot is, it is a, so what is the meaning of a snapshot? It's a point, okay, in time, okay, recovery. It's a point, okay, in time copy. It's a point, okay, in time copy. The same even in photo also. So okay, we can able to, okay, I mean for example, if you take a photo, why do we take the photos? For example, 2 years back how you looks like, today how you looks like. If you want to, the same, right? During that time, whatever the properties are, on your face, it takes it. Then that is the, that we can call it as a point, okay, in time. So copy, point in time, okay, copy. So any other, okay, specific doubts? So next time whenever you are trying to take, so it will be, okay, having its own backup, and okay, from there, okay, it will check what are the differences, and okay, it's work on it. So these are the maximum commands. So the other command, okay, before going to that other command, okay, clush. So if you're having any doubts, okay, let me know. So clush is a kind of, okay, any doubts? Sorry. I hope these commands are clear, right? Whatever the commands, okay, we're discussing. చెప్పండి. Any doubts? Okay. Now the two more commands, clutch and, okay, clutch and, okay, ACLs, but it's not needed. But I want to, okay, explain, because okay, since we are going to learn majority of commands, okay, I'm going to, okay, teach about the clutch and ACL also. The intent of the clutch is defined as a cluster shell. So first three letters are cluster, And okay, then the remaining two characters are okay shell. The remaining two characters are, see, the backup is nothing but, so I mean, almost okay, the snapshot is nothing but okay backup, right? So snaps, I mean, okay, back, there won't be okay much differences. So as I said that earlier, so a snapshot is a point okay in time copy of data. So whereas okay backup is a full copy of data. So what will happen is, so if you take a snapshot, so for example okay, if you take I mean, so whenever okay, assume that there are two directories. So on the two directories, if I am going to take a snapshot at okay 10 o'clock, and okay, now I have taken one snapshot at 10 o'clock and another snapshot at 10:15. Whereas in okay, if you go with a backup at 10 and 10:15, so I mean okay, I mean with help of okay snapshot, what we can do, we can, it is a kind of okay point okay, in time of copy, right? So next time when I'm taking a 10:10 okay 10:10, it won't copy the entire data. It won't copy the entire data. So it will create a snapshot of that. Okay, it will create a new snapshot based on the existing snapshot. Based on the existing snapshot. So in this case, okay, I mean, first time if it is at take okay, I mean the size of the snapshot is okay 2 GB. So the next time okay at 10:10, if there are only changes of 1 MB, the size of the next snapshot will be less only. Whereas if you go with a backup, so if you go with a backup, every time 10 o'clock, if you execute CPI-PR and again 10 CPI-PR. So on the same for, I mean, here that the drawbacks of backup is, so I have taken a snapshot, right? Now backup. So okay, if I'm taking the backup of CPI-PR, okay, if it's a directory, whatever it is, so on the same file, we can't able to take it. Then you have to use the different file name. You have to use the different file names. In this case, so in earlier at 10 o'clock, the size of the file is 1 GB. At 10:10, the size is 1.5, okay, 1.2 GB. So you are going to create, okay, now total, okay, three files. One is okay, original file, and okay, two files with okay 10 o'clock and 10:10. So unnecessary it is a, okay, unnecessary it is a okay storage. Okay, here we are not going to maintain the okay storage. That storage cost okay, is not available on okay here. That is the, so okay one thing. And okay other one is okay speed. So okay, since okay snapshot is having okay its own functionalities, so inbuilt functionalities, because it maintains okay its own okay cache and all, the performance is faster on okay snapshot. Whereas in okay backup, we don't have okay that much of okay, I mean speed wise. So okay, speed wise snapshot is faster compared to backup command, CP command. As I told you that okay storage, we can able to okay save huge storage on okay huge storage on okay huge storage on a snapshot, for example. So the same thing, for example, if you take a snapshot, the size of the file is okay 1 GB now, I mean the directory whatever it is. If you take a snapshot very first time, okay same. So now at 10 o'clock, so there are some changes. Now the size is 1.2. So if you take a snapshot, so the next one will be 0. Okay, 2 MB only. Okay, changes. So we are going to save okay 1. Whereas in okay if you go with okay RSync, if you go with okay RSync, again 1 GB and okay 1.2 GB. So here we can able to imagine the okay storage allocation. Storage allocation is more on okay storage okay, allocation is okay more on backup compared to okay snapshot. Okay, for example, okay, I mean the problem with okay snapshot is, so okay, okay there is a disadvantage, there is a disadvantages okay now. So now assume that if you delete okay this snapshot, I mean sometimes, now if you go with okay this guy, so you can't able to recover the entire data. Whereas if you take the latest okay many okay here we're having a full, right, even though if you are going to delete this one, so we can able to recover it. Okay, these are the one disadvantages. And okay here size is incremental, here it is a okay full copy. So these are the, so okay two differences, these are the major differences. So okay in terms of okay okay in terms of okay backups and okay snapshots. So simply snapshot takes a photo how it looks like, and backups takes a okay full copy everything every time. but it will rely on the okay, original. Okay, I mean, if you're going to take it next time, it will rely on that old one. Whereas okay, here it doesn't care about okay, old one. Those are the two differences. So clear, right? So now I just want to okay, give at a high level. We know about okay, SSH command, right? Any other doubts? I hope. So we know about a SSH command, right? What SSH command does? So with help of SSH command, if I mention okay SSH, so username at the rate of okay server name, so ls hyphen okay lrt. So what it does? So if that if the passwordless connectivity is established, so it will try to connect and it will execute this command and it comes out. And it comes out. Whereas now I want to run the same command. I want to run the same command on more than one server. So more than one server, which means that I'm going to okay group together. I'm going to group okay together. So in this case, we can go with okay a clush. A clush is a extended functionality of okay SSH. Instead of running on a single server on a same command, if we are having a 10 servers or 20 servers, we can run the same command on 20 servers at a time with a single command. At a time with a single command. That is the functionality of okay cluster shell. CLU means more than one server cluster. Cluster. What is the meaning of cluster? A group of servers. We can call it as a clusters. So if the group of servers are belongs to the same domain and okay, all of them are in the same network, and okay, if you want to run a same command on all servers, like for example, so you want to take a backup, so okay, you want to take a backup, okay, backup on okay multiple servers, or okay, you want to run okay want to run okay want to run okay, same command okay, on multiple servers, whatever it is on multiple servers at a time, then we can go with okay clush command. So even clush command also we will be having a one configuration file. So once we are having that configuration file, if you specify like okay, I mean we can also specify the group name. So if you're having 100 servers, 20 servers you want to do, or okay you have divided the roles and all, even that also okay, we can able to achieve it by using this so clush command. So okay, that is I mean, so nothing much on the clush command. So as I saw that it allows us to run okay commands on okay multiple Linux nodes in parallel. So not okay, I mean not serial. Serial means one by one. Parallel means at a time. And okay, I mean, so there is a basic syntax of clusters clashes. So clush, CLVSS clush. So hyphen W, okay, node list, whatever the node, okay, if you want, okay, we can able to specify. Then okay, command. So for example, if you execute okay clush, so okay, server one, comma server 2, comma okay, server 3, comma okay, server 4, comma okay, server okay, 5, then okay, command. So we can able to specify. For example, okay, assume that you are having a school. Let's consider. So you have a you have a college. So in the college, so college okay, it contains okay 100 servers. Okay, it contains okay 100 servers or 10 okay 100 servers. So what we can do is, so okay we can create a configuration file, okay configuration file, okay, or okay we can add, so we can add okay entries of configuration file to control the commands according to the requirement. What do you mean this one? It's very okay simple. So okay, I mean it is very okay simple. What do you mean this one? Now, so we'll be having a clutch configuration file. So vi, so clutch config file, so clutch underscore okay config file, so clutch config file. So I will tell you okay, I mean clutch config file. So okay, if you are okay I mean, so if you're having that okay clutch config files, so okay where it locates on okay vi, so okay vi, so okay etc, okay clusters, okay cluster, okay cluster okay shell, and okay groups. This is the okay file name. So under this just open this one, all, specify, keep Okay, keep all, okay, 100, okay, all 100, okay, server names. Okay, how do we specify? Okay, server 1, okay, server 1 comma server 2 comma, okay, server 3, like this. Okay, we can specify. Whereas, so for example now, so okay, ECE, there are, okay, some servers for, okay, ECE. Then, okay, the, okay, ECE of, okay, server names. Okay, server 1 comma server 2 comma, okay, server, okay, 3. Then, okay, CSE. So ECE first year. So, okay, here you can mention as, okay, one ECE, okay, one CSE. So, okay, one CSE. Okay, we can specify, okay, for example, it is having, okay, four branches. So, okay, one IT, and one IT means first year IT, or, okay, second year, okay, okay, civil. So, okay, here you can mention, okay, EC underscore 1. So, okay, it will be more meaningful. CSC underscore 1. So, this will also be more meaningful. Okay, IT underscore 1. Civil underscore, okay, 1. So, these are the more meaningful. Just, okay, keep the server names. So, here, server 4, okay, server, okay, 4 comma server 5 comma, okay, server 6. So for example, okay, here server, okay, 7, server, okay, 8 comma, okay, server, okay, 9. So here, okay, civil 1, server 10, okay, server, okay, 11. Similarly, we can create it for, okay, ECE2, CSE2, we can able to segregate. So in future, if you want to run a same commands, so what we can do? So it's simple, clush, CLU, so, okay, CLUSH clush. So hyphen G. So for example, okay, all. So just, okay, specify all. Okay, all. Just simply. So ls hyphen, okay, LRT. So simply it will run, okay, this command. So, or for example, okay, if you want to run it on, okay, only on, okay, CSE plus hyphen G CSE. So, okay, okay, CSE. Where, okay, if you want to run this command on, okay, three, okay, on, okay, IT also, just, okay, specify the, okay, IT. Specify the, okay, IT, comma. This way we can able to, so, okay, run the, okay, commands. Since we don't have a multiple servers, so, okay, okay, we can, let's try to do that. So the prerequisites is like, the prerequisites is, we need to establish the passwordless connectivity. So the cluster will depend on passwordless, okay, SSH connectivity. So if you want to install -y, okay, install just, okay, clush, just, okay, use the clush command. So -y, so install, so clush. So it will look for that file. I mean, clush is nothing. So cluster, let's run this cluster. MINSTALL install CLUSTRSHELL. Is there a cluster? CLUSTER cluster shell SHELL. Maybe it is not available on that, okay, those RPMs. So we need to identify where it is available. It is spelling mistake. Shit. So if you go with, okay, this command, it will clearly says that which command, okay, you want to, okay, install. So cluster libraries. So, okay, resource agent. Or if you don't want, just press N. So again, okay, okay, shell. So SHELL, which shell, okay, you want to install. So there are total, okay, 626 packages. Just search for, okay, which one you are looking for. So whether, okay, that RPM is available or not. So Cyrus Clash and all. No, that's fine. But okay, I mean, okay, here I'm not able to install it. No package is available. That is the okay problem. So we need to identify so which package is available. Just okay search. Okay, let me try to replicate this issue. Missing repository. So what we need to do is to plugins past mirror. So we need to okay add I think okay one more plugin. Edit the file. Okay, which one? So if you don't want, so simply you can also use this guy. To be very clear. So okay, install cluster shell. It is not available. So we need to install okay, I think EPEL release. Let's do this one. So we have released that EPEL. Now install like a cluster shell. Now it is okay installing. So what is this okay EPL does? Enable EPL repo. So if it is not already enabled. So okay, the EPL is a extra feature. So we need to be okay run. Package cluster shell will be installed. M-y okay install. Running package cluster shell will be installed. Python to cluster shell notch. Python requires Python 2, so which is it looking for a Python. So we need to install now Python also. So m-y, so install Python because it's going to okay use this okay Python, right? So this way we can able to so debug. So what exactly it is okay looking. So Python to support tools or setup tools are not available. So we are not going to learn Python, right? That is fine. So either okay we can okay try. So okay Python. So just okay use this guy. Python 2.7 is already okay installed. Now we need to okay run this okay Python to setups okay setup tools. Yum install Python to setup tools. No package is available. So EPL is not able to identify. Then we can that's fine. The same syntax and everything is okay same only. Nothing much. So okay for example okay still if you want to check what the error message we are getting, then again come here. So we will get that okay, some options to available. So means yum cannot find the Python to support tools. So okay based on that okay here. So we already done this one. So yum install okay EPL release. So this has okay installed. Now install setup tools. Maybe it's not available. Python support tools also install now. If it is still unavailable, try install setup tools, Python setup tools. Now, okay, try to install Clush also. So now try to install the okay Clush. So if you're not going to work, so we do have a manual workarounds as well. So curl, we can able to download Python to pip to install. These are the different alternatives. So this way, okay, if you are trying to do the practice, so we will come to know that okay, what exactly you are trying to do. So error still error. So okay, we need to follow the workaround. So what is the workaround? We need to download that okay Python 2 version. Then okay this has to be okay download and okay install. These are the so different commands of okay cluster shell. So cluster shell is also okay, one of the key important if you are going to work on more than one server. So right now okay, we are having okay different okay, functionalities. So in the market okay, we are also okay, having Ansible, Puppet, Chef. There are lots of configuration tools available in okay, market. People go with that because it is a kind of UI tool. So people always okay prefers that.